Yo, yo. I gotta go to a fair. Understandable. Hope you're doing well, though, Ritz. I'll be on for a little bit. I'm starting a bit early today. Got my coffee. Getting the shareable link. Dropping it in the Discord. There we go. Alright. I think we're about good. Because Genshin is already like 2 years old now. Yeah, time flies. It's quick. I'm actually gonna go ahead and get in here. Alright. Ooh. Got my coffee. Getting past the blindingly white loading screen again. I finished the Archon quest yesterday. Well, almost. I think there's like some sort of wrap up you do with some of the characters or something, because it's like go talk to like somebody at the very end. But I'm pretty sure it's over. I think the next part is just setting up the next plot point. We'll see. It's taking a little minute to load in today. Get this out of here. Okay, there we go. And swap. Hello. Oh, hey, Nines. Just in time. How you doing? Oh, I'm gonna bring this back up down here. Bring this over here. Get the welcome in. There we go. Got my coffee. Hanging out. Ready to, grind. As the kids say. Rise and grind like a gamer. So we have the new version of this going on. With you Zhao thing, you got some Noel business, something with Yoimiya. Doesn't look too bad. I'll start off with the daily commissions, first. Get that friendship XP. Gotta get the friendship team, though. This team is, so not good together. I thought it might be. It's not, though. I thought maybe, Candace and Hazo would be, a cool idea. It just doesn't really work, though. That's okay.
I see everything.
Do your worst.
Maybe that's more on Hazo, though. I don't know if he has his gear. No, he does. Yeah, he's good. Wait, was that crit rate or crit damage? Ooh, that might be why. Oh, okay. Maybe it's just because the guy who's supposed to do all the damage isn't doing the damage. Could be a factor. I just swallowed that wrong. I have a burst Hazo team. Which ends up working pretty well on. There we go. That's probably going to help a lot. My artifacts have been getting swapped around, testing too many things on Candace, so that might be the case. I'm excited to do the next stage of this event. It's such a wacky event. I love it. I love when they do weird events. Hey, what up, fish cake? Hope you're doing well. There we go. I was waiting for them to get over here. Also, how I didn't know where that hill turtle on the tower was, but Nahida still sniped it. Like Hazo and Sarah mainly, and then Karis and like Benny or whoever heals, yeah. Glad to hear you're doing well. I'm ready to vibe today. I wanna Genshin grind. Get some of this event going. I did all of the bits except floor 12, I think. I just like was tired or something, so I stopped. I think it's the same as the last one though, right? So it really shouldn't be that bad. I didn't have too much trouble with that one. That's about the team I get. Oh yeah, team's pretty solid. I mean, like, I'm not sure I really like this rendition. I think Dory specifically in this team is what I don't like the most about it.
I see everything.
But Candace, Nahida, and Hazo are kind of interesting. I'm mostly just using them for friendship. I was saying, like as he came in, that I wasn't really feeling the team. I couldn't quite put my finger on it, but then I realized Hazo was on crit rate and not crit damage, and I think that might have been a large contributor.
Hey.
And then, you know, I don't have a bow character, so there's this.
Everyone hold hands.
There we go. Just had to make sure he died. It's important. Yeah, so I think if you're able to accent the team with a little bit better character than Dory, then it might be nice. But then you kind of lose the infusion of Candace, because like it doesn't really apply to anybody except Dory and herself. But maybe somebody like could accent Hazo and Dory? I don't know. Not having a bow definitely feels bad. No, not having a bow on a team, especially in the open world, just is bad. Especially now because they made that like rune drake or whatever that flies. So like you kind of need a bow if it flies up and you gotta shoot its little wings. Same with the old ruin hunters, but you know. I can't grab these with this, right? No, I didn't think so. Oh, I marked that guy. My bad.
You're exposed.
This guy?
We shall prevail.
This might hurt a little.
Oh.
The Temple of Wisdom. Magic lamp. Everyone hold hands.
Gotta make Hazo deal the damage, and it's fine. I like Nahida. I hope Wishing went well. Wasn't too bad. I did drop a little bit of the funds to get some primos because I was a little dry after the last one. But I won my 50-50, so it wasn't as bad as it could have been, right? Nahida's really good though. I mean, she is just the best Dendro character. So if you like any of the interactions with Dendro, then you know she's a really good pickup for you. She is just objectively the best Dendro character at the current point in time. And probably will be for a while. Like, I imagine they're going to make another Dendro character. Probably in like 3.4 or something, because they already gave us the trip marketing for 3.3, right? But I imagine in 3.4 we'll get like another Dendro character, and they're probably going to be really good, but probably not as good as Nahida. I think they're going to let her sit on her throne for a little while. Is there a Dendro polearm yet? I haven't been caught up. Nope, not yet. I really want to. I really want a Dendro polearm. There's not one yet. There was some rumors that Yao Yao or something is supposed to be polearm, even though she was like originally Catalyst. But there's been like rumors that she was supposed to be like polearm now, which would be really funny because she's, you know, a Dory height, and I think there's a lot of hilarious potential with Dory height and a polearm. I was telling Nines in a chat one day that if they don't make it to where she launches herself in the air, I'm going to be severely disappointed. I just want her to like launch herself with the polearm into the sky. Oh no, I hate this one, dude. This one sucks. Hold on, I gotta focus. What? It put the text in front of where I was looking. I'm not sure which one it is now. I think it's this one. I hate this commission, dude. It's the worst one. Is it this one? This is the worst one. Okay, one. Small person wielding large spear. Yeah, I think it'd be really funny. There's this guy, right? Oh, thank God, dude. Yeah, Nahida's really good, though. I like the whole grabbing plants with their E skill thing. I think that's gonna come in so clutch, especially because they keep making these plants that are, like, on cliff sides or, like, up a cactus, you know? Also, I got distracted by these chests, so we're doing those real quick. My little tiny brain wants the chests. It's all shiny. I feel like my voice is a little bit deeper today. I don't know. It's a little weird. It's like one of those days where you just randomly wake up and your like voice is deep and you're like, oh, that's weird. No, please. I hope they just like upgrade the climbing geometry one day. That's like I play Tower of Fantasy pretty casually, but I've still been playing it. It's actually pretty fun. That's the one thing that game has over Genshin like solidly is the climbing geometry is so much better. They'll be like, oh, a ledge, you know? Don't worry, you can jump up a little bit. Congratulations on hitting puberty. I know it's finally happened. The age of 25 came for me. Probably because I was doing all that punk band singing in my youth.
Hear my prayer.
I was sharing my knowledge.
Get into the dome.
Everyone hold hands.
Gotta go now. See ya. Hey, have a good one, Rich. Thanks for tuning in while you could. Appreciate it, and hope you have a good rest of
Do
your day.
your worst.
Bob? Okay. I know we have a lot of resistance to interruption, but these guys have no right to have that much.
Grow, grow, grow.
At least, like, make them have a shield if they're gonna have that much resistance. Those guys just keep going through it.
Flee.
Nahida has the best normal attacks.
Find anything you like?
What's this? Oh, fantasy football stuff. All right, back to the daily commish life. I don't have a pyro unit, so that's just not happening right now. In my case.
A new punching.
I knew it was gonna home in on him, which is a good thing. But at the same time, I wanted it to hit the mound.
Do your worst.
I see everything.
Okay. I have no idea what this is about. I'll worry about that some other day. I used to have this roommate when he woke up. Every now and then, like, his voice would be significantly deeper for no reason. Well, I mean, it's the same thing that I was talking about earlier. But, like, his was, like, exceptionally more deep. Like, he went down in, like, a whole octave. And it happened every now and then. It'd be really funny. He'd just, like, walk into the room and be like, "What's up, guys?" You know?
We shall.
Hey! Help! The Temple of Wisdom!
Also, good on my Hoyo for making sure that Nahida can cast her Elemental Burst while descending from her E-skill hold. Because if that wasn't a thing, it would have been extremely annoying. For sure. Another tower. I got 2 tower like destruction ones.
Flee.
And the whack-a-mole one. Like the worst commissions possible. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Our resin's capped right now, right? Yeah, I went out last night, so I got a little sleepy on my resin. I'll make sure to use some because I still think I need a Nahida mat or 2. Yeah, one more round at least. Then I gotta get her little flowers. We should be able to get her to that sweet Ascension 5 range so I can get those talents up even more. I want to get her build done by the end of next weekend. And then the Candace build should be coming out either today or tomorrow morning. Probably tomorrow morning. Depends how productive I'm feeling. Wait a minute, nope. I do not want to fight this with this team. This team is so annoying. I did this one time with this team. Never again. Almost did it to myself again. Let me just get like yeah, Dilute's fine. No, I need like an Electro to like juice it or whatever, right? Yeah, you get free aggravate as well. That's actually a pretty good plan. Yeah, let's do it. I'm sold. Although timing on Cyno is a little... It doesn't matter. I'll get it done regardless. I think it's so funny. Like, I always sit down and I'm like trying to optimize fighting a world boss as if it matters, and I'm not going to beat it regardless. It just might take, you know, 10 seconds longer.
Surrender. Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. Nowhere to run.
I was hoping the time on that would sync. Okay.
I see everything.
I don't know if that actually does anything. I feel like applying the mark might benefit me in some capacity. I just don't know.
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
And too big. That sucks.
Guilty.
Just make her little.
Quietly now.
Need her to get all of that so I can do this and this. Go back to Cyno. I frame it. Easy.
Your penance is due.
I need that concentration for Abyss. I gotta get that floor 12 done.
You stand condemned.
Okay.
This is unwise.
There we go. Almost died. It's fine. He almost got clapped there, but that's fun. Made it out all right. Let's see. Ingenuity. I think Layla's also supposed to be Ingenuity, so I'm trying to stock up on those. Oh, I thought that was gonna go gold for a split second. I was like, no way. Hey, I'll take that. All right. Little Cole constellation. That's pretty nice. Where's she at? Oh, I also got the Dendro Travelers next one from doing the story. Cool, cool. All right, daily commish. Let's go ahead and dunk that in. Forgot to dunk that in earlier on the friendship team, so I might have to swap. No, this seems fine. It's like 3 out of 4, not level 10 friendship, so that's fine.
Add Astra.
Save
Thank
myself
you
the
for
like
complete-
0.5 seconds to swap, you know?
Add Astra.
Do Bennett. Facial. I just do the extra rewards guys now for like every other region that I can. Alright. I also need to make sure I'm doing my my actual smithing here because I low-key really need the math for weapons still. Oh, that's right. I actually have to go mining. I'm like out of like a lot. See, I only have 135 of the crystals now. I was at like 1,000 or okay. Let's see. What is this? Oh, it's like new bait. Actually, I'll make some of these. I plan to do the fishing eventually. I made 620. I forgot it like multiplies. It's 10. I was like, yeah, 62 should be enough. Ooh, that's also true. I think I did the like wonder boss fight, but I don't think it like it doesn't exist yet. Okay. Because I need to do that's right. What is this silver twig? From the center of the world, there's once a giant tree that ran across the road. It's okay. I can't finish the final part of the Archon quest because I need to do Nilo and her friends quest again. God damn it. I think we're actually going to do that because I want to unlock the Wander boss fight. Or Balladeer boss fight or whatever. Because I need the Nahida meth eventually. So I believe I'm just going to continue this Nilo questline.
Sorry. I invited you thinking this was going to be a happy occasion.
And as a
I didn't know
recap,
that things would turn out like this.
what happened in the Nilo quest last? We went to go celebrate this thing with her friends, and then we started to, and then some guy came in. He's like, "This theater has to close," and now we're here. The guy who said it has to close also happens to be this girl in the background's dad or something.
That guy said true? The academia has already given you many warnings? Yeah, I guess you could say that. They've always seen us as being meaningless. Knowledge is king in Sumeru, and their pursuit of it leaves no room for the arts. But if that's all it is, there's also no reason to go so far as to demolish
You
the
guys should have
theater.
just, you know, challenged them with
After
the,
Inaya
well,
ran away
can you
from
do
home,
this?
I brought her here to Zubair Theater. She rarely talks about her family. All I know is that she
All it
didn't
took
get
was like
along with
one of
her.
you to become a scholar and like
I
mention
never
the
expected it to
emotional
blow up like
effects and
this.
how that affects people's daily lives or something as a study to keep the theater going. That's all I'm saying.
Nahida? You mean Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yeah, just ask God.
She'd probably help if she knew what was going on. No matter how nasty the academia could get, surely they can't win against Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Wait a minute.
No. I wasn't doubting her ability.
The knowledge of dance, true.
Bother her with such a trivial problem.
So, this quest came out last patch, right? And they're like, yeah, just ask Lesser Lord Kusanali as if she wasn't locked up last patch or whatever.
Plus, if the Dendro Archon were to intervene, then it wouldn't feel like our victory was earned. That's true. Who cares? Let's just take him in a fight.
Yeah, true.
That's true. I'll try to think of something. We can't just let everyone what to do.
I believe in you, Nilo.
Can you pretend to shut down, but secretly or we could go through a list of customers and try to see if anyone in there might be willing to help out.
Differences can be settled through a debate. Yeah, we're gonna debate them, bro.
Well, scholars do love to use them to solve their problems, but... Oh! If we can prove to Inaya's father that the Academia's position doesn't hold water, then they won't have a reason to demolish the theater!
True.
See. Defeating... It's a good idea, but...
Just Giga Brain
which
them.
one of us could hope to win against a researcher?
Let's go get Al Hatham. Wait, are you guys saying you're smart enough?
Huh?
Are you? I don't know about that one. Chief.
No. I'm the literal worst at arguments. I can't debate. Nilu, you are only so stressed out right now because you
Oh, are they
cared
saying
so
she's
much about
gonna like
protecting
dance
the
and she's gonna show
theater.
how skillful she is, and that's gonna be the argument? Something like that.
This theater holds a special meaning in all of our hearts. It's irreplaceable. But I just don't know. Can I really take on such a huge responsibility? Paimon'll help too. You'll feel a lot more. Thanks, you two. All right, I've decided.
She's
Even
in.
though I may fail, I'll do
She's
my
in on the
very
plan.
best for everyone's sake. That's our Nilu. We're rooting for you. Okay, let's head back and tell everyone what we came up with.
I still can't believe they actually like paid Zach to say like 4 lines in the Archon quest. I was pretty surprised on that one. Talk to Cole. How did this relate back to talking to Cole? I love that little tether mechanic. It's like one of my favorite things that they made in like Sumeru. It just feels nice.
Looks like you're awake. Yep, yep. I prepared some breakfast today. Please have
Wait.
a taste.
Wait,
I hope
okay,
you
hold
like
on.
it.
Okay. I just realized this isn't a continuation in the Needle quest. This is the next part in the Archon quest. I forgot. I woke up in like Gandharvaville or whatever. And I just Unga Bunga walked towards the rest of the Archon quest, which is fine.
Have you here so we can eat something here. Well, now that I've recovered from Alizar, I'm feeling better than ever. I can even prepare 4 or 5 meals a day now. And Paimon bets they're all delicious.
Good job. Good job, Cole. Really popping off. Maybe now you'll
by the
be
way,
able to go hang out with Amber.
Someone brought a letter for you after you went to sleep last night. Nope. Paimon wanted to read the letter with you after you woke up. Oh, it's from Nilu.
True.
We're going to hold a feast at the Grand Bazaar and celebrate Cyno's reinstatement as the General Mahamatra. As
Okay.
heroes of Sumeru, please be sure to attend. I'll wait for you. The date of the banquet is written on the back. It's in 2 days. Oh, I've also heard that you've become heroes here as well. That's amazing. Sometimes I'm really envious of strong and confident people like you. Oh, you're embarrassing me. Anyway, let's go to the Grand Bazaar to have a look. Oh, before you leave, be sure to inform Master Tainari.
Alright, Tanari. Oh yeah, how's he doing? He got struck by lightning.
Good morning. How do you feel today?
We feel much better. How about you?
I'm recovering well. Thanks for asking.
But from the looks of it, you seem to be already busy with work again.
It's fine. I'm not that busy, really. The Elazar patients have recovered, as well as Hypatia. For now, I only need to tend to my Forest Watcher duties.
True.
It seems once Irminsul started getting better, everything else started to recover too.
Yes, but there are still some residual effects. The withering is one example. Though it won't spread anymore, the existing zones won't just disappear. We forest rangers will still...
By the
True.
way, we have some
Thought
good
they canonically leave that
Cyno let
that
his
world
possession
mechanic in.
back.
This news is hardly new. He had already mentioned it to me before.
Huh? You mean he was already here? Why didn't he come to say hi to us?
He visited once, but he was afraid of disturbing you while you were resting. He just asked me a few questions and left.
Then you probably already know all about the celebration feast.
Celebration feast? No.
Huh? But didn't Nilu say in her letter that they would celebrate?
Perhaps, or alternatively, he doesn't know about it either.
True. He's not really one to be like, yeah, let's party.
Come to think of it, Cyno doesn't seem like the type who'd enjoy a celebration feast. You and Kale are both Cyno's close friends. Why don't you come to the feast with us?
Kala has taken
I
over
can't
some
wait
of
till
my tasks these days. I don't think she'll have time
the
for
TCG
it.
comes out for this.
Not to mention me.
And then like we're doing quests or whatever, and someone's like, you know, let's throw down an invocation TCG right now.
You see,
That's what I'm
some
excited for.
VIPs
Is that
have
we're
come to
gonna
the
start
forest
solving
recently.
problems with Yu-Gi-Oh duels and Genshin Impact.
Well, technically
Or just
speaking,
hanging
they are
out and doing
former
Yu-Gi-Oh
VIPs. The sages involved in recent incidents have begun their training in the Avidya forest, and the people they had previously imprisoned have all been released.
Huh?
Yes, he's a little weak, but he isn't injured and his condition is stable. Lesser Lord Kusanali, in her boundless mercy, has decided to spare Azar and the other wrongdoers. Supposedly, they were ashamed of their shallow ideologies and have decided to dedicate the rest of their lives to cultivating wisdom in the Avidya forest.
Interesting.
When they learned that Lesser Lord Kusanali had defeated the Balladeer and saved Irminsul, they were shocked at first, but also became happy, feeling that the sacred light guiding them on the path of discovering wisdom had begun to shine once again. As a result, work has increased for the forest rangers.
That sounds really exhausting.
There's nothing we can do, really. But that's another topic. Back to the matter at hand.
Ah, right! We're here to request permission to head out.
You've recovered well. You may go, but Be careful.
Like, doctor, can we leave, please? So is it gonna be like a big celebration? I wasn't expecting there to be much more to the quest. I thought they're gonna be like, yep, this is what happened. Good job. Here you go. Here reward. But I suppose there might be a little bit more. I guess the conclusion here is just to be a little longer. That's alright. I just want to make sure I can unlock the Balladeer fight or whatever. Yeah. Really want to get that done. Today's Sunday too, so I need to do my rep quest. Because I have not this week. Wait, okay, I was making sure this wasn't like a continuation of the Nilo quest.
Well,
I was
there
gonna-
won't be
I
any
was like, wait a
problems if
minute.
the feast starts at that time. Everything is already.
Mr. Zubair, I finished telling things up here.
Is a simple reply really that much to ask of our guests? It's affecting our arrangements.
Oh, it'll be fine. Besides, it never.
I was thinking the same thing. Hey, Nilu! Traveler, Paimon.
It's me. I showed up.
We got your letter, so here we are! You're the best. The other guests haven't even replied yet.
I mean, we didn't reply. We just kind of showed up.
Huh? Are we the only ones that have arrived? Yeah. I had someone deliver letters to all of our guests. But maybe everyone is still busy with other things.
Look, I get it. Sumeru is in an extremely important period of transition right now, but even if your friends, Nilu is Sumeru's #1 celebrity after all. You have no idea how happy I am to talk to people with good taste.
Naturally.
If you consider enjoying Nilu's dances having good taste, then almost everybody has good taste. Because Paimon thinks everybody will love her performance.
That's right.
Okay.
We all think she's amazing
Alright.
too. Nilu is an absolute favorite among those of us who frequent the Grand Bazaar. Master Zubair, let's have a vote for the most outstanding audience members next time.
Nonsense. It is not for us to determine, but indeed, we could try giving gifts to people with particularly good taste.
Called a
I
camera.
heard there's a device in Fontaine called a camera that can record.
Ooh, good idea.
Celebrity
I wonder
pics.
where we can find one.
I don't want you giving pictures. There's always a lot going on at the Grand Bazaar. Yeah, and that's what, Traveler and Paimon, could you help confirm if the letters were actually delivered? If for some reason they didn't receive the letters, then please. Yeah, we can also check out how everything in Sumeru.
Dio is
When
in
they
Port
wrote the
Oremos,
letters,
and now Hatham was
I
at the
heard that Dia
Academia.
asked for Sino. We've only heard that he appears at the. I'm not too sure about Ramon's whereabouts.
I
My
forgot
guess
about
is that
Rahman. I was
he's
like,
with
wait a minute,
Dio.
who's that? True.
As for Dunyarzad, I just hope she's feeling better. I sent her. Okay, got it. Let's go, Traveler.
All right. Juniors are actually gonna come back and be like, ah, I'm good now. Maybe we'll see your full bore sprint in some sort of cutscene. I'm gonna pick these up while I'm thinking about it. Never enough Mora, am I right? Could... Are we going to who? Inquire Al Hatham? Okay, yeah. That's what we're doing first. I wonder, yeah, I wonder what Al Hatham's gonna do. He was scribe. I wonder if he's gonna, you know, ascend in the ranks. Now that there's a whole, you know, power displacement.
We haven't seen Al Hatham anywhere. Let's ask that person over there. Hey there, have you seen Al Hatham around?
Let's see.
Yes, it seems Scribe Al Hatham has gone to the House of Dana. You should be able to find him there.
Thanks, bud.
But you're already the second group of people I've seen looking for him today. He must be quite the busy man.
Oh? Who else was looking for him?
Mr. Cave was just here asking about him.
Oh, Cave.
You wouldn't believe how terrible their relationship is. And now you two are here. Don't tell me everyone's here looking for gossip about the sages.
Oh boy. Do we get to meet
We're strictly
Cave?
here on business.
Ah, I see. Sorry, I thought maybe everyone's as interested in rumors about the sages as I am.
I'm really excited to see Cave talk. I've heard some whispers on the Twitter about it. House of Dana. I loved this scene. Glad to hear.
Take it easy.
Ooh, is that him in the distance? The red? Oh, I saw Dendro
Heatham
thing
should be
too. Are they
around
both
here
Dendro?
somewhere, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he's over there. But it looks like he might not have time for us.
Just put down that worthless book and tell
Ooh,
me
yo,
what
he got the
happened in
drip, though.
academia.
This is not just some worthless book. Do you have any idea how difficult
Hey,
it is
what
to
up,
find a
Lucas?
physical
Glad
book
you made
like
it.
this in Sumeru?
I'm wrapping up the
Doesn't matter, it's
Archon
probably
quest, or
just
at least the
another
end of
thing
it
that
here.
You used your authority to get your hands on anyway. Just put it aside. Listen, I came back today only to hear that the sages have disappeared.
Yeah, this dude's
Oh.
drippy.
You sound surprised. I thought you would already know the inside story.
Would I be here asking you if I knew? You're the scribe, not me. So just tell me what you know already.
Well, I almost
BRB
became
no
a
one
sage.
spoilers. Yeah,
Huh?
Oh,
sounds good.
don't sound too surprised now. You're the renowned Kaveh, light of the Kasharawar. Besides, as a master builder and craftsman,
You'll be appointed
chances
as
are you'll
sage
be
too?
appointed as a sage
Interesting.
too.
Why do I feel like
Yeah,
you don't
his
really
outfit
mean
is
it?
good though. I'm a fan.
Huh. What makes you say that? Why would you question my heartfelt sincerity?
Maybe it's because you've never said anything good about me before.
Yeah, well, I share a similar sentiment, and anyone who knows you as well as I do would surely do the same.
Oh, you...
You notice they both have like
See?
a
This is
peacock-esque
why I hate
theme going
discussing
on with their
anything with you.
outfits.
Your ridiculous and arrogant attitude always gets in the way.
It seems that you really can't stand my personality.
Ha! What was your first clue?
Well, then you might as well move out of my house.
Are you threatening me? Stooping to a new low, I see. Ugh, and don't change the subject. You, a sage? What a joke. The academia might as well just close tomorrow.
Are they having a fight?
Forget what's going on with the academia. Haven't you been busy with your construction project? Tell me.
Don't get me started. I get angry just thinking about it.
Wait, what? A mansion?
So,
This boy got a mansion?
what great building did our master architect work on this time?
Like I need to tell you. Keep your nose out of my business.
Dude, I'm a
No,
big fan of his
I
design. He
think
looks
we deserve
clean.
to know. Where were you when Sumeru needed you most?
I was in the desert for a large project, but considering Haravatat's utter ignorance of architectural and aesthetic matters, you probably wouldn't understand. Ah, which is truly unfortunate. I can only pity the man who doesn't understand the first thing about beauty and romance. Unlike a true... hold on, wait a second. What do you mean by when Sumeru needed me most?
Well, while you were out fiddling around in the desert, many people came together to save Sumeru from a
Wait,
crisis.
he don't know.
Ha!
Oh,
And
no,
you think
Sabe.
I'd believe that?
Look, all you really need to know is that Azar and all his accomplices have all been overthrown.
Huh? What nonsense are you talking about?
He doesn't know.
It's no skin off my nose if you don't believe me. It's not like my Darshan was the one trying to apply for funding from the Grand Sage. Yours, though, on the other.
You know what? I'll ask around. I'm sure someone knows what's going on here. You're dead if I find out you're lying to me.
That's pretty interesting. Kaveh seems cool.
Hey, Heatham.
Oh, it's you two.
We're running some errands for Nilu. Have you received her letter?
Letter?
Nilu said she sent out a letter inviting everyone to a celebration feast in 2 days at the Grand Bazaar. We'll also be celebrating Zaino's reinstatement as General Mahamatra.
If she addressed the letter to all Hatham of the Academia, then the letter should have gone to my office. I've been busy these days, so I haven't had time to check for any new mail at my office. I only now have some free time.
Have you always been so busy with...
Of course not. I'm only busy these days because several sages have been dismissed recently and the whole Academia was practically turned upside down.
Kainari told us they all went to train in the Avidia Forest. Apparently...
That is already the best possible ending for the likes of them. 4 of the 6 great sages were possessed by their desire for power and attempted to create a new god. In order to pull it off, they even imprisoned the other 2 rational sages. To imagine such things could take place in the Academia.
Yeah, you're right. Huh. Feels kind of strange to hear them called that.
I wonder if
after
they're
all
gonna
this
like
time.
create
But
like
then
a
again,
a
the
cool
6th grade
sage for a
school
lot of the
sounded
houses that we
pretty
get to play or
impressive,
something.
too.
Yes, at least that's how they're supposed to sound. It's said that when the Academia was first founded, the Dendro Archon herself established the 6 great schools, each representing one of the 6 different types of wisdom. Numerous Darshans have sprung up and faded. Only the 6 Darshans, attaching themselves to the 6 great schools, have stood the test of time and obtained permanent seats in the Academia. Now, the 6 Darshans are nearly synonymous with the 6 great schools, and the leaders selected for the schools are the 6 great sages. Among the 6 great sages, there is one central leader.
The Grand Sage.
Unfortunately, only the sages from Vahumana and Amorta remain now. They were imprisoned for opposing Azar, and were only rescued...
It's like Yakshas, except not dead. True. They're like, whoa, these guys aren't dead.
Yes. Normally, new sages are selected based on a strict set of criteria.
Oh, didn't you just say something about becoming a sage? If they pick you, then we'd have a huge connection in Sumeru.
Yes, about that. You didn't let me finish my sentence. The person in charge of personnel affairs nominated me to be the Grand Sage in place of Azar, and help Lesser Lord Kusanali manage the Academia. But
Whoa, bro, they said you want to be Grand Sage? He said, nah. I'm good.
I'm not even interested in being one of the 6 great sages. Like I said before, I don't like being a leader.
Got him.
Oh, all right. So are you busy these days trying to find others to take the job?
That's not my job either. I'm only
He's
responsible
just chilling,
for
yeah,
handling
for
important
sure.
affairs within the
He said, "Nah, I'm
Academia
good."
before the new sages take office.
I've been in that position, you know.
The
You're like
first thing I'll
you're in
do
a
is
solid
reject
spot,
the
and they're like,
Sharawar's
you want to do
application
this
for
like
funding.
thing with more responsibility? Like,
By the
nah,
way,
I'm
who
good.
was that other person just now? Is he your friend?
They're roommates.
Do we look like friends?
Paimon doesn't know. That's why Paimon's asking.
His name is Kaveh, my roommate. You could say he's the representative for Ksharawar scholars. Which is exactly why he always has so many problems.
So everything that's happened recently must be a huge change for the people of Sumeru.
Such is the work of the Academia Scribe.
Well, anyway, no matter how busy you are, since you are our planner, remember to attend the celebration feast in 2 days.
Alright, I'll see you there.
Oh, we still have 2 days? Okay. I thought maybe we were showing up at like the time we were supposed to. Now we're going to Port Ormos for Dia or whatever. All this just to unlock my weekly boss battle. I wonder if they're gonna like, you know, start giving us narrative threads at the end here for different places. Like Kaveh mentioned, he was busy in the desert. What if it's like a new section of the desert or something? I could easily see that. So I wonder if like each of these might be like, oh, here's a little narrative thread that we might pick up later, you know.
This is Port Ormos.
Got that soundtrack popping. Oh, it's Dunyazard.
Is that Paimon I hear?
Huh?
Oh, it's
She's
been a
healthy,
while.
bro.
How are you doing?
The building he was working on? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Since we've seen you.
Because he was talking about that, so I could easily see them be like, new section of the desert unlocked. This is where Kaveh was working or whatever while we were doing whatever.
I'm doing well. I can go as far as saying I have never been happier in my entire life.
Junior Zard's vibing,
I don't
bro.
know if you've heard, but Elazar has completely disappeared, and all the patients have recovered.
You kidding? Knowing them and the connections they've got, I'm sure they've heard about it.
Yeah, we're kind of a big deal.
That's right. My lady is feeling better now.
I cannot
so
wait
I'm
till she
accompanying
becomes a
her for
playable
walk.
character. She has such a good design.
Why do you still call me that, Dia? You've already informed my father of your resignation.
I guess I'm just used to calling you my lady. Old habits die hard.
Resignation? You mean you're quitting?
Yeah, I might start losing my edge if I keep being a bodyguard for the Homayanis.
You know that my parents and I are fond of you, and that we appreciate you very much.
I'm not a woman that's easily persuaded. You should know that by now. When I took this job, I had already decided that I'd quit as soon as you'd recovered. It's time for me to get back out there and chase that horizon.
She's
So what are
going
you
back.
thinking now if you're not gonna be a bodyguard anymore?
I want to take a risky job and put my body to the test again.
Understandable.
But
She said, I'm pushing
you
it to the
literally
limit,
just finished
baby.
one of the most dangerous jobs ever.
I know. If I hadn't joined in that plan with you, I wouldn't have come up with this idea. I guess I still get fired up by that feeling of going all out in a fight. It made me realize that I'm still a mercenary through and through. Life is short, and I'm happy that I got to be a part of that operation. But the whole thing also made me realize that there are still many problems in Sumeru. And as a desert dweller, I'm still not completely ready to settle down on this side of the wall.
Well, I remember
Sumeru
a
characters have
friend
nice
had
capes. I was
someone
literally
leave you a
about to say that. Like,
message.
actually, not
You mean
even
I'll
kidding.
hate them?
I was literally
didn't
like,
expect him
pretty
to
much
still
every
remember
Sumeru
that.
character has
I
like
thought
a
he was
like a
joking.
cape kind of design
We
going
just
on.
came from talking with
I was
all of them at the
actually about to
Academia.
talk about that. That's so funny.
Did he tell you that he suggested that I come work at the Academia?
What?
I heard that Azar and his cronies fell from power, and All Hatham told me that now was a good time to find a job in the Academia, but only if I wanted to.
Whoa. Paimon can't see you being anything other than a mercenary.
Me neither. But I think Dia would look great dressed up as a scholar.
Got her.
Ugh, forget about it. I wouldn't last 10 seconds in there. I'll hate them probably just like the way I worked and knew I'm good in a fight. So he suggested I find some.
But you know, if you take him up on the offer, Sino might actually agree and let you become a Matra. Because you're super amazing.
The Matra have all the talent they need as long as they have Sino. I prefer to be free to live however I choose.
True.
In fact, I chose this job from the very start because I knew it'd be right up my alley.
Even if being a mercenary means facing all kinds of danger.
Well, that's why she's
a
doing
lion
the mercenary
has to
thing.
return to the wild
She
sooner
keeps
or
calling
later.
herself a lion too,
If anything,
and
being
everybody
your
refers to her as
bodyguard's
the
been
flame main.
unfamiliar
I am
territory
telling
for
you,
me.
her kit.
I don't
It is
wanna
pure
see
speculation,
you
by the
go,
way.
but
Her kit is
I'll
going to be
respect your
one where she
decision.
like lights herself on
I'm
fire
glad
in
to
some
hear you
way,
say that.
and she's going to enhance the burning effect or something.
Come on, no need for
And
the sad face.
she's gonna go
Not like
full
we'll never
lion
meet
mode,
again.
bro.
Once the whole Dendro Archon thing is settled, everything in Sumeru will take a turn for the better. That makes me
Change
happy
my
too.
mind.
But a peaceful society will probably mean less demand for mercenaries like me. Before long, we'll be a dying breed. So I'd better get to work while I still can.
Huh? Wait a second. You make it sound like you're leaving now.
Well, no, not yet at least. I promised my lady I'd stick around until next week.
So, have you been in Port Ormos this entire time? We were wondering if you had
Oh, did Nilu write to us?
She heard that you were seen in Port Ormos, so she sent the letter here.
Huh. It was probably sent to the inn that we're staying at. My lady has been very energetic lately.
It'll only
and
work
keeps
when the
taking
team has
me on
Dendro and
nights,
Pyro characters.
staying
Yeah,
out even
probably.
into the night. By the time we get back, the receptionist is usually off napping on the job.
Right, and we tend to leave quite early in the mornings.
So what it really sounds
I am really
like is
excited
that the
though.
person on duty
I feel like
is
we
a
haven't had a
I
cool
bet the
melee
letter's
pyro
at the
character in a
reception
bit.
desk. I'll go check later.
No wonder there wasn't a reply. You never received the letter. Good thing Nilu asked us to come and check on that.
Sorry to make you two come all the way out here.
It must be something important for Nilu to specifically write to us like that.
Yes, she said said they were preparing a victory feast in the Grand Bazaar, and will also be celebrating Sino's reinstatement as General Mahamatra.
Dia also just has like her outfit. The longer you like look at it, the more
I'll
you're
be
like,
sure to
wow, it's
attend."
actually like really cool. There's just so much going on. She has
Count
like
me
this
in, too.
bangle, this like
But
arm thing.
Is there some sort of
There's just
dress
so much
code or
happening.
anything for the feast? Can I just show up looking like this?
What do you mean? You have the most complicated
Since it's
outfit
being
I've ever
organized
seen.
by Nilu, I don't think she'll be too picky about that. If anything,
All right, then this is how I'll.
The feast will be held in 2 days, so don't forget.
Sure.
thank you so much for letting.
Oh, by the way.
The General Mahamatra always comes and goes without a trace.
Oh.
But last time we met, he mentioned that he had something to do in Aru village. As for Raman, your guess is as good as mine. I only remember he said that he had something to discuss with Sino. You can ask Sino when you meet him. Don't mention it. You better get.
All right, Aru Village it is. Making the rounds. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna hit the BRB screen real quick. I'm gonna refill my coffee. It'll just take a second. All right, and I'm back already. Look at that. There we go. All right, so Sino's supposed to be here. There's a bunch of side quests I need to start here as well. There's so much going on. I keep doing this thing where pretty much anytime I see like a side quest or something, I'm like, oh, I could save that for like stream or something. And then I end up doing like literally everything else on stream and forgetting about it. Wait a minute. Where is this? Over here? There we go. I see Anubis boy in the distance.
It's been a while since we last visited Aru Village. Ah, there's Sino.
What brings you here?
We recovered well, and Tanari agreed to let us leave. So now we're out and about again.
Okay.
It seems Gandharvaville's medical treatment is still as good as ever.
And Tanari is recovering well, too.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, you're the one who brought us to him when we lost consciousness, right? Thanks for that.
You're welcome. Tainari has excellent medical skills, and Kale is quite attentive. It was the best place for you.
But why are you just standing here like a dead tree?
Like a
I'm
dead
meeting some
tree.
people.
Oh, you mean Candace?
Bro, you're giving off
I've
mad
already
dead tree
talked with
vibes right now.
Candace and the village chief. They're still at the usual place. You can go there if you'd like to see them. But you know one of the people I'm meeting as well.
Oh, by King Deshret's blessing, my friend suddenly appears in the desert. Don't tell me you've run into trouble.
Oh,
and need us to help now.
the Grand Sage's assistant or whatever.
And, huh?
Oh, you
Know me?
Know me?
Oh yeah, you know, we kind of went into the Danger Archon,
famous in the
you know,
Academia.
we went into some
Don't
people's
worry,
consciousness and talked to you
these are
through that, but like,
friends.
don't worry about it.
No need to be so guarded.
I see.
I'm doing well. Many good things have happened recently.
Same here. Really, I feel that my whole life has started to shine after suddenly finding a new direction.
Oh, tell us everything.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Alright, well, I suppose I should start by saying I've decided to leave the academia.
What?
It's not that I've
Poor
given
girl, we
up on
emotionally
being a
manipulated.
scholar.
Oh yeah, big time.
Instead, you could say I've found a new identity. I will no longer pursue research like a typical scholar, but I have not completely given up on my relationship to knowledge either.
I can see what you're saying now.
What do you mean?
I plan to leave the academia and return to teach here in the desert.
Wow, so you want to become a teacher?
Sataria will return to support education here and teach people from the desert. She can't teach everyone on her own, but there are many of us Eremites all over Sumeru. She came to discuss a collaboration with me and hoped that I could bring her ideas to the Eremites.
Yes, it's my hope that the
Interesting.
Eremites can help me select a group of smart people with the best aptitude for teaching. I'll teach them, and after they've finished learning from me, they can go educate more people.
Wow, look at that.
That is the true meaning of education and the spreading of knowledge.
The people of King Deshret suffer from sandstorms, exile, and ignorance. Miss Sataria is more than welcome to come teach here. The stars have always guided caravans, thieves, soldiers, and travelers who get lost in the night. They lead those in the dark out of trouble.
Oh, please. Where's all of this coming from? I'm starting to feel a little embarrassed.
You deserve these compliments.
No.
Mercenaries are accustomed to
This guy's being so
and
nice.
don't fear death, which is why we recognize extraordinary actions the common people would easily overlook.
Remember when
Sataria's
this dude
idea
was an
will bring much
extremist?
good to many people.
At first, I feared it was destined to fail. Everyone knows that the academia doesn't allow scholars to teach in the desert without permission. As you know, all knowledge is under their surveillance and control, and very few desert dwellers are as lucky as me. But what I heard at that time has been haunting my heart, as if there were lightning bolts constantly bombarding my soul. Sataria, you tread a treacherous path, and the longer you ignore it, the tighter the academia's grasp on you will become. Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
Bro, no
Never
shot.
forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
That's so wrong. We really did it to her.
These words sparked something in me, and I knew that I had to bring something back to my people after going home. I gathered up the courage to approach
Thought we
the
would get
Grand
more out of that
Sage,
TV show, right?
only to find that he was no longer at the academia. Lord Sino told me that Azar didn't belong there anymore.
Azar has received much needed punishment. Though, if you ask me,
Lord Sino helped me obtain permission to leave the academia for the desert, and accompanied me here to discuss collaboration with members of the Eremites.
Okay.
My plan was able to go smoothly thanks to him and Rahman.
You're all doing so much for the
Aside from that, I also have some other business to discuss with Sino.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has allocated many resources to support and develop the desert.
Oh,
I've done
nice.
some business for her, and part of
Based
it required the
Kusanali
assistance
maneuver.
of the Eremites. I applied for a few batches of educational materials from the academia, and sent them to several groups in the desert, as instructed by
That's exactly what the people here need. Physical books and other related items. If it weren't for Sino and Lesser Lord Kusanali...
Apart from this, the academia is also recruiting scholars that are willing to teach in the desert. I'll let you and Sataria know as soon as I have any more news. We must be persistent about this, and maintain these resources to ensure long-term effectiveness.
True.
This is the first time in hundreds of years we've had a glimmer of hope. I think this may be the turning point for the desert. Remember these words. Here lies our faithful priest, Kasala. His wisdom is a miracle among the people, deserving of high praise
Who?
and admiration.
Who's Kasala?
I hope people with wisdom like that priest will rise again
Wait, was
among
that?
the desert dwellers.
Wasn't that
Then we'll
Sino?
once again
Is that who
see
he's
the
talking about?
wisdom and glory that once shook the world.
Enough about us. Are you here to discuss some business too?
No, not at all. We're actually here on Nila wanted to write to everyone, but she wasn't sure where the letters should be sent, so she asked us to come find everyone A celebration feast will be held in 2 days at the feast, we'll also be celebrating Sino's although, judging from your appearance, it seems you've already been reinstated.
Celebration? Feast? It's the first I've heard of it.
Tainari was right.
This feast is for you, Sino. Sounds to me like you'll have to be there.
It's rare to see that kind of expression from Lord Sino. You must not like feasts very much.
No, not really.
Well, I still have a lot to handle here. Besides, I
I
need
feel
to
like
look
yeah,
after
these
Miss
two are
Sataria in
going to
the
be like a
desert,
thing
so
now, right?
I'll have to pass.
Getting that vibe.
I'm afraid I won't be able to join you. Although, if you'd be so the messages. I'm sorry for how I treated you before, but now I understand the beauty of your dance. It's like a light shining in the sky. You and the art you symbolize are not only beautiful, but also lively and powerful. So much so that it was prohibited. Please keep dancing, and someday I'll be able to appreciate your art in person.
Aw.
Okay, we've got all that down.
Yeah, Paimon, you record that one?
Our job here is complete.
Paimon bot, you record that one?
Oh, Sino, remember, party's in 2 days. Make
Got it.
In 2 days, non-specific time. Alright, now we can actually do our feast. Our plot wrap-up feast. You know what hasn't come up in the story that I thought would at one point? Is the Palace of Alcazare or whatever? There's like this whole little location over here that never came up in the main story. So I wonder if that's just going to be a part of like some, you know, additional area story or something that'll happen later. That's like, it's like a whole like place. I was like going around here and I was like, wow, I'm surprised it was never like, you know, talked about or like came up in the story. Yeah, so I have a feeling like something's gonna go down here and maybe we like go up here, like go over here or something, and it's gonna be related. Because I thought it was really strange that like not even like a major side quest or side quest really was going on there. It was just kind of like there. Where am I going again? Oh, I have to wait 2 days. Wait, hold on. Wait for the piece to start. 2 days later, it's 7. Okay. Hey, what up, Fate? Just doing or wrapping up the Archon quest so I can actually do the Balladeer fight. So I can get my Kusanali materials. So that's a good shot of the chasm. Alright.
Today's the big day. Let's go to the Grand Bazaar and see how the celebration's coming along.
No shot. What is this? Korshisumer. Oh, okay. Thank God. It's just one of these. I thought it was going to be like I have to do something really annoying again. It's just one of my requests. Okay. I thought it was going to be like, alright, you have to keep continuing the Nilo quest line again in order to finish the quest. Driving me nuts out here. Here you go. Take your roses. Okay. Now we can hopefully progress. Okay, we're good. Whew. Got all the friends here. The Sumeru crew.
Last ones to arrive.
I'm here.
That says you're here, not I'm here, like you just said in the voice line.
Well, look who finally decided to show up.
You look like you came here immediately after finishing up some work. I'm very happy to see you here.
But we're not late, are we? It's just that everyone else arrived ahead of time.
I propose that the last one who arrived be put in charge of today's speeches.
Nah, there won't be any speeches today.
Oh, really? Well, even better.
Come join us over here. Let's share some great food and drinks. And
Everything looks quite good.
Getting the homies together.
wow, Paimon can't wait. Traveler, just look at all the delicious food here.
Drinks are flowing, the food is delicious, and the venue is beautifully arranged. Everybody eats and drinks before enjoying the performance prepared by Nilu and everyone in the Grand Bazaar. Time passes gradually in the wonderful atmosphere, and the beautiful evening feels almost like a dream.
Whoa,
So they didn't have time to animate all that, so they just had to give us the text there.
meat tastes amazing. The food was special.
Grilled meat always tastes amazing,
Everyone
Paimon.
in the Grand Bazaar. And we have gifts that were sent by the residents of Sumeru City when they heard we were holding a feast. Everyone that came said that you saved Sumeru and wanted me to thank you all on their behalf.
Ah, feels kinda nice to be seen as a hero. I could get used to this.
being a bodyguard is also a hero's job. You've always been amazing, Dia.
Yuzard is always praising her a little too much.
Thanks. I'm glad to hear.
And I'm happy to meet everyone that participated in the great plan.
Don't mention it.
Come to think of it, we've really done something impressive together. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean we're constantly on the whole fight gods thing and you know
luck.
all sorts of jazz like that. So
why do I remember everybody thinking
they're
that
really
luck
good
was
friends.
against
Yeah,
us and
really
like
good
we hardly
friends.
had a chance of succeeding?
That's how I remember it.
Dude, Yuzard never misses
It's
an
luck that brought us
opportunity to
together,
like compliment
and it
Dia.
was luck that let us form a team. Then, it took even more luck for us to formulate a plan and implement it successfully. Moreover, judging from the results, everything worked out well.
Yeah, everyone gave it their all when it mattered most. It was almost like a performance. Everyone played their part, and thanks to everyone's efforts. So, would you say we're good actors too?
Not you, Paimon. You're a terrible robot.
It's such a blessing that Lesser Lord Kusanali was able to return to power at the Academia.
Yes, even after being abandoned and neglected so many times, she's finally returned.
Wait, who didn't?
Uh-huh. Lesser Lord Kusanali
Oh.
once used all her power in a great disaster, which resulted in
Oh,
her
because they
losing
forgot about
wisdom and
Rukadavata.
memories of the past. The Academia. This should be something everybody should remember. Huh? You look surprised.
He's like, hey, yo, Rukadavata got
No,
deleted?
Everything you said is correct.
That's good.
Something wrong?
Yeah, what's with that face? You knew all of this already.
Even if those two giants of the Academia are here, I still have to say it. Those sages
They
really
deleted
have some
Rukadavata
nerve.
from the memory,
500
baby.
years ago, Lesser Lord Kusanali used all her power for the people of Sumeru. And what did they do in return?
Seems that everyone forgot about Greater Lord Rukadavata, their understanding of Sumeru history. Because Lesser Lord Kusanali has been Sumeru's Archon all along. Maybe I'm the only one in Teyvat who remembers Greater Lord Rukadavata ever existed. It's because you're otherworldly, bro. As a witness of all that happened, I shall respect your choice to keep the secret for her.
If you bite the hand that feeds you, don't act surprised when it turns into a knuckle sandwich.
But I
right,
remember
Sino?
traveling.
Perhaps I shouldn't say this, but their treatment of Lesser Lord Kusanali calls for a more severe punishment.
You could simply tell Lesser Lord Kusanali that you wish to have Azar and his accomplices severely punished.
I respect our deity's decision and won't interfere in any way.
True.
While we're on this topic, why didn't you accept the Academia's invitation to become the Grand Sage?
Are you trying to say that I'm fit to be a sage?
Not at all. But every person handling the selection process has said that you...
Why? Because he dethroned Azar from power?
Could you try to put it another way? This is a good thing, yet you're making it sound like I overthrew Azar.
But seriously, though, I always wondered if you...
I did have my own motive, but it had nothing to do with being a sage.
Interesting.
If the rules of our nation were suddenly cast by the wayside, then it wouldn't be long until chaos ensued. I had no intention of letting their...
By that, you mean your life working as the Academia's scribe.
Precisely.
Wait. So that's
He's a
the
simple
only
man.
reason why you joined us and
He
came
said,
up
I
with all
enjoy
those
the
plans?
scribe life. I'm not letting them
It's reason
mess that
enough.
up.
You've certainly got quite the personality.
You flatter me.
All right then. How about you? You've already resumed work as the General Ma...
That's right.
Will you be happy with that life?
It's not about being happy. There are mere...
Even so, keep your spirits up and try to be happy, okay? And try to...
Then I said, happiness. Okay.
Ah, there you are, traveler. Well, how is it? Are you enjoying the feast today? That is the first time I've ever invited so many exceptional people to one place. I was a little nervous myself. You see, every guest here is quite extraordinary. It's unbelievable that we've got everyone together here. Almost like a fairy tale. Make sure you live it up tonight. I'll be happy as long as you're enjoying yourselves.
We have a message for you? Oh, yeah, from Sataria, right?
I'm honored to have her think of me this way. I can't explain why, but I just feel...
Nice. Cute. We get our talk to
The
Sino.
atmosphere here is good, and everything is delicious. I don't often come to such places. I have a lot to handle these days. Otherwise, there's always next time.
We're friends after all. He said the
This
word.
feast is pretty good.
He said we're friends. Dia and Dooney Zone.
My lady, the grilled meat over there is delicious.
Yes, I also tried some fruit just now. Oh, they're very sweet. What an amazing place to relax.
No, you said it. Oh, look who else is here.
Yep, don't mind me. You guys are just on a date.
Hello. Oh, I'm so happy Nilu invited everybody. Oh, now I have the chance to meet all the heroes.
Hey, less of that polite chit-chat and more eating and drinking.
Pretty sure
The
Dia
feast
would
is
be
about
our
having
height if she
fun,
didn't have
not
these heels
stuffy
on.
formalities.
She's only a little bit taller than the Traveler.
I seldom participate in such lively gatherings, but the atmosphere here is quite good. No. This gathering today has a unique meaning.
Drip.
The Grand Bazaar is lively because the people here feel happiness from the bottom of their hearts, unlike the farces at the Academia. That happiness is an emotion that'll be forever alien to those bookworms who have driven themselves insane by studying. I seem to have taken both keys when I left the house. Oh well.
Both keys? Damn, bro, you really did it to Kaveh like that? Are we passing out over here?
Hey,
Are we sleeping standing up?
Your head is starting to droop.
Yo. Was like about to nod off. I was Kusanali about to be like,
Just fall asleep
yo,
here.
thanks.
Paimon will go find something delicious for you to eat. You'll wake up once you put something yummy in your tummy. Of course. Just wait here for...
And the screen will fade to black. Pyro, Dendro, Paimon.
It's me.
Nahida, pulling some antics.
You may blame me for being a bit too self-indulgent. I was thinking about talking with you, and the next thing I knew, I had made a connection with you.
I wonder if she's just gonna like randomly pop up sometimes, be like, "Oh, yo, how you doing, dog?" You know, like what are you in Fontaine now? That's
The
crazy.
connection between
Yeah.
us is amazing. It's like flora and the fence it grows upon. I heard there's an amazing celebration feast today at the Grand Bazaar. I wanted to have a look for myself, so I snuck in. Lately, I've been so busy dealing with all the fallout from recent events, so I really haven't had any free time. Although you've already helped me with a lot, there's
Seems like she can do that. She did appear in Golden Apple Archipelago. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think she has like a range limit. I have a feeling she could just be like pop in, like, "Yo, how's it going? You know, I had some free time, wanted to chat, so I just went into your consciousness. How you feeling?" Still, one more thing. I hope you help me with. What is it?
Please say thank you to everyone for me.
Aw, what a nice Archon.
Oh, is it not convenient for you?
Must be done by yourself.
But if I just show up all of a sudden, what if I end up scaring them and ruining this wonderful feat?
Please don't worry too much.
Okay. Yes, I have.
She's gonna materialize? Oh, she's gonna take over him?
You
Bruh.
said I should go thank everyone as myself, right?
Bruh.
So,
Bruh moment. Who said you could do
I've
that?
decided to borrow your body for the time being. Please don't blame me. The flora also climbs up to the fence to get closer to the sky.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wait, is Zach gonna say some word? Or no, it's just gonna pan over and they're gonna be like,
Everyone,
"Oh no, never mind."
are you
Was it her
awake?
voice?
Paimon was just about to bring you the food. It's me.
Could you imagine Nahita's voice coming out of the Traveler?
Hold up.
That's so
What's
funny.
going on?
I didn't expect to have a conversation with the consciousness of Lesser Lord Kusanali in the Grand Bazaar. Interesting. Is this also a part of the feast?
No, of course not. Are you Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Hello, Nilu.
You know who I am?
Yes, I already know every one of you. Nilu, Alhaitham, Sino, Dia, Paimon, and Dunyarzad.
Wow.
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
She's right there. You just gotta blink a little
I
bit.
took the liberty of occupying the Traveler's body so that I could thank all of you in person. Thank you so much for rescuing me, even if that meant placing your own safety in peril and taking the risk of becoming enemies with the Academia, the Sages, the Doctor, the Balladeer, and even the entirety of Sumeru. Without you, without any of you, I would have been in a much more difficult situation. Had you not helped me to resolve the crisis, not only I, but Sumeru and even the entirety of Tevat would have suffered great misfortune. People refer to you as the heroes who managed to rescue a god. I'm quite fond of this name. It not only explains your identities, but also bears witness to your relationship with me. Please, allow me to present to you my most sincere gratitude.
Okay.
Lesser Lord Kusanali,
It's a bit uncanny.
you've
Yeah,
done
exactly.
so much for Sumeru.
Dude walks up, he's like, hello.
I didn't even have a chance to do anything for you.
Dunyarzad, the suffering you endured during your illness is also proof of you being with me and praying for me. Thank you.
You don't need to be so ceremonious. It's always been my duty to protect you.
This is how the relationship between the Academia and Dendro Archon should be. We just did what was necessary and set things back on the right path.
You're an Archon, but you act so humble. You really don't need to be so polite with us.
I'm honored to have been able to take part in this plan. I hoped you liked the dance I dedicated to you.
Thank you, all of you. Thank you so much.
Traveler is gonna be in the next frame. Oh, look at that. I'm the Giga Brain.
Yeah.
Shows up for a surprise visit and brings a feast to its climax. Sincere joy flows in the hearts of everyone present. Yeah. A warm atmosphere of talking and laughter carries on late into the night. And the feast ends on a perfect note. It was flawless, okay? We just want you to know.
Are you awake? Did you rest well? After Nahida left, you ate a lot of food. You've become a glutton. That just means you still have a lot to learn from
The Sage of Gluttony, true.
Alright, since you're awake now, should we go and have a chat with Nahida? She should be in the Academia right about now.
Now's our chance. Alright. The Sanctuary of Surastana. Can I finally unlock my Balladeer fight? I didn't think it'd be this much like left over for the just the ending part. I was like, yeah, we did all the crazy stuff, right?
Take it easy.
Hello, Traveler and what a fantastic night. I'm still immersed in all the happiness and joy, like a candle floating
Yeah, a
on
lot
water.
did happen.
So are we, and that's why we're here to talk with you.
Is there anything you want to know?
Oh yeah, this is where we get to question the god for everything we care about.
After recent events, the Akasha can no longer function as it used to. I've given it some thought, and have decided to shut it down permanently. But this is definitely not a bad thing. Even from the beginning, the Akasha's centralized administration of knowledge has always restrained people's curiosity and curtailed the number of paths available to them. I don't think this is good for Sumeru. Although people may initially feel a little uncomfortable with the loss of the Akasha,
True.
they will soon
That makes
understand
sense.
that this life
It
is
would
more
curb
suitable
curiosity if
for
you
them.
could just learn everything like
And
immediately.
as for the future of Sumeru, I'm preparing to regain control of the academia. The former sages have received their punishment, but the new sages have yet to be selected.
Oversee the process
I will
personally.
oversee the process
Damn, bro.
personally.
Is she gonna be like, instead of Grand Sage, is she gonna be? She's like above them, and is her title gonna be like Giga
Sumeru
Sage?
needs such leaders more than ever. The other big issue is the people of King Deshret. All the residents of the desert, in fact. They have been mistreated for far too long. I've already taken some measures to address this. It will take some time to rebuild everything.
Nice.
You mean, what happened after the doctor put you to sleep?
Did he take the gnosis?
Not exactly. The top-ranked Fatui Harbingers, up to number 3, possess power comparable to that of gods.
That's really good to know.
I was no match for him in that kind of situation. However, in spite of the bad situation, I still managed to make a fair deal with the doctor. I'm sure you remember the entity that changed your fate. The Heavenly Principles.
Oh, yo,
In
she
fact,
knows?
The Heavenly Principles has been quiet since the Conria disaster 500 years ago. I used this point as leverage against the doctor. I told him that the Heavenly Principles may be awakened if I destroy the Gnosis. Although it's just a bluff, he still fell for it. I assumed that the Heavenly Principles wouldn't just stand by and let such extensive damage to its laws take place. And as for what I exchanged for the Gnosis, the exchange served as both punishment for the doctor, as well as a boon of new knowledge that I couldn't refuse as the God of Wisdom.
You're not gonna tell us the knowledge? Unbelievable.
He's still in a coma.
He's in a coma?
I've hidden him like how one would hide a feather.
So he's gonna come back next update and be like, I'm out of my coma, B.
About him, but as someone who had become a god, he has retained a number of very useful features. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him and make sure he doesn't do any evil. In addition, there are still some mysteries left in him. Some things mean his future will be determined by fate.
Will depend on his luck. She said determined by fate. Okay.
Is that where you're headed next? Fontaine, the nation of justice?
Yeah, that's where we're going, baby. We're
As
going to the
far as
Water
I
Nation.
know, that nation operates in a judicial system.
Does their Archon personally judge people?
Yeah, she says execute them.
No, there's a Chief Justice in Fontaine. Generally speaking, the
Folklores?
Hydra Archon, Focalor,
Focalor?
won't preside over individual trials. However, even then, Focalor will still make herself present at just about every trial. It seems that she just likes to immerse herself in that sort of atmosphere.
Okay.
As Archon, she still reserves the right to influence the final verdict.
Okay.
Anyway, let's just say she's got,
Oh, we're gonna get the wacky Archon in Fontaine.
Are you sure? Isn't there something else you haven't
Yeah,
asked
this is like the
about yet?
knowledge Archon. I feel like if you had any question, this is who you talk about.
About your sister.
Yeah, the whole reason we're doing
Resting
stuff.
in Darvaville, I took some time to perform an Irminsul search for
Oh,
information on your sister.
she consulted the Giga Cloud for us.
Yeah. Isn't Irminsul a repository for all the information and memories of Tevat? So there shouldn't be anything on him or his sister.
This is true in your case. Irminsul indeed does not have any information on you.
That's true, because I'm cool.
However,
Our sister's been here a while,
there
though.
must be something different about your sister. Because as it turns out,
I wonder...
has recorded
Oh, that's interesting. I
information
wonder
on
if she's,
her
like,
after
died
all.
and or something. When her, like, memory went into Irminsul and she somehow got, like,
There's only
reincarnated
one
or something.
possible explanation.
She belongs to this
She
world?
belongs to this world.
What happened? What? That's interesting. Or is it the world has done something to her?
Nothing about this makes any sense. Wasn't this your first trip to Tevat?
According to the records I was able to access,
Your siblings suddenly appeared in
Conria.
Conria. Yeah, I know that.
After the Conria disaster, she began her journey through the 7 nations of Teyvat. But just as her journey was about to reach its conclusion, the Irminsul records on her suddenly become fuzzy.
What do you mean, fuzzy? Did something happen to her?
All I know for sure is that somebody, for reasons only they can know, is deliberately obfuscating her fate.
Interesting.
And whoever it is, if they can do that, who knows what else they're capable of.
They've been in Teyvat for a while. Maybe they're in a loop. Well, yeah, we technically, the twins have been in Teyvat the same amount of time. And what happened is, like, we were in, like, some sort of stasis or, like, coma or something. And, we were in, like, some sort of stasis or coma, for a while. And then, like, our sister journeyed for, like, 500 years after the Conrian disaster. And then we woke up after that.
But even that wouldn't explain how she somehow comes from this world.
Something else I noticed was that according to these records, the Fatui have not classified your sibling as one of the Descenders.
What's a Descender? Paimon,
look, I'm sure you must be curious about the information I received from the Fatui
you gonna tell me?
for my gnosis, right? A very important part of the intel was about this world's Descenders. External beings, ones that don't belong to this world.
Like me.
Traveler, you are Teyvat's 4th Descender.
What does that mean?
Huh? So the Fatui count 3 other Descenders before the Traveler? And his sister isn't even one of them?
That's right. My current hypothesis is that the first Descender was likely what we now call the Heavenly Principles.
Okay.
As for the other Descenders, I still need to verify their
There's
existence.
2 other Descenders.
It could take me some time.
One of the other Descenders is Aloy, true.
Paimon's head's about to burst from all this crazy new information.
And yet, even knowing all this, I'm sure you must still have a lot of unanswered questions.
That's interesting, though.
I must say,
They set up 2 other Descenders.
I truly regret that
Unless one of them
can't
actually is
tell you
Aloy,
more
that'd be
as
so
the god
funny.
of wisdom. There are many questions in my heart as well. I will need some time to go through each, and soon, you'll also begin your journey anew and depart from Sumeru. I'm very interested in your future. It's a journey that can't be observed or recorded by this world. If fate is the ultimate knowledge, then your future will be the ultimate fate.
Paimon's sure glad we got to meet you, Nahida.
The pleasure is all mine. I can't thank you enough. Alright, that's enough talk for today.
Just close your eyes and maybe I'll appear in your dreams. She's gonna come up and be like, yo, what's up? What do they mean the Heavenly Principle is a Descender? Like some sort of entity? Well, she said a Descender is like somebody who's like not from this world and descended into it, kind of. So that means the Heavenly Principles, the one who creates laws for the world, is not from the world or something. Which is even more interesting. What is this? Nahida story quest? True. So I think that's what that means. Like, technically, the Heavenly Principles business that lady is not from the world. That's kind of interesting. I wonder what else gonna be set up with that. Okay, so Balladeer fight. He's down here. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Finally. That's really interesting. We did get that twig as well, and I want to read that real quick. Just now we're in a little bit of interesting lore mode. Where'd the twig go? Where'd the twig at? A new branch taken from the center of the world. There was once a giant tree that ran across the world, and this twig was part of it. Though it has been removed from the tree, their connection remains strong as ever. Therefore, as long as this giant white tree that symbolizes the center of the world does not die, it will never wither. Trees symbolize life in one of the stories from a certain place. There was a person who had entrusted her consciousness to the white tree's branches before she passed away. In that way, neither her life nor hope would be lost, since the branches would grow and sprout where there was sunshine and rain and would one day blossom and bear fruits. Trees also symbolize wisdom. In one of the legends, a sage hanging upside down on a tree had acquired the knowledge of how to inscribe runes and control sacred words, and thus followed the kingdom established along the tree roots, eventually gaining a glimpse of the secret of the cosmos. All knowledge, memory, and experience flow through this giant tree, just like the stream flows into a river, the river joins the sea turns into clouds, and the clouds rain onto the ground, just like life itself. Interesting. Not sure if I really got that, but interesting regardless. Got all this business down here too. The Jory Workshop. Sure. I'm actually gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll fight this Scaramouche. All right. I'm back. Okay, so who are you using for this? That is the real question. I don't know about the Sino team. I did use this team initially. It's not bad. You think a Nilo Bloom team would work? Let's try it out. I don't really think there's like a wrong answer, right? Or actually, do I need projectiles? Some Shoki Kami's attack will create energy blocks. These blocks, whenever you're standing over the elemental matrix on the ground during the battle phase, you activate the matrix effect. Pyro clears the raw frost effect from the ground, clears the remnant flame effect from the ground. Animo creates an upcurrent with which you can dodge some of Shoki no Kami's attacks. Hydro creates a continuous healing effect. Electro suppresses Shoki no Kami. Activate the other Electro Major with suppression phase in order to overload and paralyze them. During the battle's second phase, charge the Neo Crusher to frontally to allow it to hit Shoki no Kami with more powerful attack. Aimed attackers will please shield. Additionally, when Shoki no Kami is charging his attack, this sort of attack can be used on him as a weak spot, toppling him over and immobilizing. Okay. Interesting. Because they kind of threw you into that in the story, and they didn't describe like any of these mechanics, but actually reading those, that's actually pretty interesting. I love the just random base boost that they do.
That divinity is mine.
So can I even hit him like this? Okay, yeah.
Perish!
All my strength. Yeah. Hey! Make yourself at home.
Churn!
This dance is for you. Billowing surge. Rest and rebuild.
I mean, this is working pretty well.
At my command, you shall fall.
So if I grab this, I get like the energy currents and stuff. Okay, I see it. I got it.
Positions. Allow me. Let's play parallelism.
Not bad. I do want to see this cutscene. Yeah, this is pretty rad. Oh yeah. The Mechazords coming together. Did that actually do anything? I don't think so.
All-knowing God.
All-knowing? That's a little, presumptuous.
Rest and rebuild. Here.
Burn to oblivion.
Ooh, true. Getting rid of these things might be a little difficult.
Grow.
I tried to jump it. Oh my god, Nahida got smoked.
Now, your eyes have been opened.
Nahida mark is barely visible. Yeah, exactly. You know that?
Reality is pain.
Get those toes. Gotta get his toes. Oh my god. Give me that. And that. I hit this one. He teleported that rat.
Burn to oblivion.
Got him.
Good riddance, cruel world.
Oh no, can I get rid of these? Uh-oh.
Propagate.
No, dude. I knew that was such a mistake.
Now, your eyes have been opened.
Well. I literally can't do anything to these without a Dendro character. I knew she was gonna get smoked. Should have listened to my inner monologue to use Kokomeo at first. Yeah, there's nothing I can really do about this, if I'm being honest. Uh-oh, that was the wrong character to be on when this happens.
Your new god awakens.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
It's a Hydro only run now.
Your eyes have been
Alright, well, I learned that a Nilo Bloom team is not the move here.
tremble.
That just ain't it, apparently. Well.
Reality is pain.
Might be a little hard until I can, God dang it, he keeps doing that to me.
Burn to oblivion.
There we go. I guess we could just kill him with that blast, though. I guess it's really not that deep, you know?
Kneel. I can't lose it all
He died,
again.
okay. Yeah, I definitely did all the work there, don't worry about it. Okay, so you really don't even actually have to, like, have a team to kill him, you just kill him with the mechanic. That's hilarious. Good to know that that's not really the way you want to do that, though. Definitely not the Nilo Bloom team. That is not the maneuver. Definitely possible. Significantly more difficult, though. But now we know. The neo-naysayer would again. It's just because they make the like elemental shield things, and she can only really Like your Hydro can't do anything to those electro elemental shields, and the Dendro's the only one that can. And if you have like Nahida, basically you just need Nahida or something so she can actually apply Dendro quick enough to those things to actually get through that phase. Because the Dendro Traveler definitely can't do it by himself. You'd need 2 Dendro characters. And my Nahida was dead at that moment, or got eviscerated during it. I did not read this bounty. I should read this bounty first. Make sure he's not like immune to Dendro or something. That would be worst case scenario. Okay, we're good. I want to get these done. We'll probably do the event. There's like a new portion of it or whatever. We'll probably get that done. Best part about Nilou is you can just take hits, because I have 62k HP. That's probably fine, you know? Okay. Let's go pick up the other bounties. I'll get these bounties done while I'm thinking about it. Get these, do the event, get my rep up. Oh, 100 for the Archon quest? I guess that makes sense. Absolutely love Nilou. Worth every primo. Oh, absolutely. She's great. She's only going to get better, too. As we get more Dendro characters, her teams are going to be more fun. I said that in, like, my build guide videos, like, because you can choose between her, like, E-skill and, like, ending with the aura or ending with the normal attacks. And as we get more Dendro characters, like, the variation between you wanting to do that is going to become, you know, more prevalent. And substantially more interesting as a result. Because it'd be like, oh, no, it's time to do, like, the normal attack because I have this Dendro character that, like, does this thing, you know? I think that'll be extremely valuable.
Spring forth!
Dance with the waves!
Propagate!
There we go. Next.
Let's move out.
Invulnerability to Hydro. Dendro res decreased as a result. I think that's fine. Because the Dendro cores deal Dendro damage, so... And that's like our primary source of damage, so... It's probably fine, right? Surely. Wait, did I not accept that? Am I dumb? I know, it was just like in the corner, I guess. Oh, sure loved the white loading screen, Mario. Please give me a dark mode.
Let's move out. Allow me. Hey! The Temple of Wisdom!
MNK advantage.
This dance is for you.
I love just 360 with Nahida's E-skill and just marking everything. It's so stupid. It's just silly, you know? I love it. Let's do these while I'm thinking about too. The actual requests or whatever portions. True gamer Archon. Yeah, she is the gamer Archon. I still gotta level up this weapon. It's like only like 68 or something. I've been like so low on materials I haven't been able to. Oh, that is what I meant to do. I thought I clicked the wrong thing. Oh, dude, I've gotten a lot more from doing those quests and stuff. Heck yeah. I need 5 of the dish things there. And we still need to do this last request. Gotta go kill some Fatui? Okay, I can do that. Was rough on the mask for sure? Oh yeah, for sure. It's starting to equalize out a little bit, but I did get multiple of the 4-star weapons last patch, so like that was crushing my weapon math. And then the little like powder you need from the mushrooms, like everybody wants that for some reason, as if there aren't like 18 other materials that they added in Sumeru and they demand to use that one for some reason. I don't know. I got distracted by the shiny thing immediately. My brain is so small, it's hilarious. Oh, did this go into the withering zone? Or wait, what? Oh. Nah, it's right there though. Okay. I'm good for now. I'll come back to that.
Curiosity deserves a reward.
Sure does. Does this guy... I should read the... Oh no, there's reputation. We already did all the bounties. Okay. Since we already did all the bounties, I do want to move back to this team real quick. Actually, was this the team I was using? Wasn't there... I'm trying to like remember what I was... Wait, do I have a different Duluth team? No? I think I was running this. For like exploration.
Wait for my signal.
Because this covers most things, unless I'm in the desert, then I kind of need an animo unit. I wanted to swap to Duluth so I can get this ore quickly. Because I am low-key in need of the ore, actually. I've also just been having fun with Duluth. He's super underrated with Dendro. Especially now that Nahita's out. Like, I've gotten distracted like 3 times already just doing random stuff. Virgin Duluth looks fun. Oh yeah, it is. I was messing around with the Virgin team. I was also messing around with Kuki Shinobu Hyper Bloom with like Nilo signature weapon, just to see how strong it was. It's hilariously effective. Over here. Also, Yolande recovering stamina and her E skill is what makes her like the greatest character in the game. I feel like I can't take her off my teams anymore when I'm in the open world.
Waste to the wicked.
Pretty effective. And that should be all of our rep stuff. Rep stuff done. Let's do that next part in the event. Then I want to explore after that. I've been craving the exploration. Cooking dishes, furnishing items, trounce domains. Oh, I do need to do one more trounce domain. We'll do that real quick while I'm thinking about it. Otherwise, I'm definitely going to forget. Clan. All those are done. We've got a level 7 on the rep. Let's go. We got Biryani or something. All right, one more like weekly thing. I'm trying to think who else matters. Nobody really. It doesn't matter like who I do. I have like everything for this too. I did Raiden Shogun already, and we just did Balladeer, so I guess I'll just go like clean up Child real quick or something. Every time I say that though, he ends up clapping me because I always forget how much damage he does. But we'll be fine, right? Surely. Surely. Couldn't go wrong. The Golden Shadow.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
Share my knowledge.
How unbecoming.
Oh.
Stand with me.
Is the look on this gear? I feel like it's not critting that much.
Take you more seriously.
I see everything.
Out of my way. Here comes the catch.
Oh my god, we slam jammed on him like that. That was a good last one.
Busted. Our bond is strong.
Damn you!
The Temple of
Come. Oh, unbelievable.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
Committed to.
There we go. Good enough. Got him with a balloon at the end.
Not bad.
Anything? Nope. Alright, that's done for the battle pass at least. I didn't even have to loot that, I guess, but you know, I do need the thing for the potential of what do you call it? The billets. Oh, 32 Mystic Enhancement or 2. Let's go back to Sumeru real quick. Gonna see if I can actually get the mats to level the heated weapon. And then we'll do the event. Or the next part of the event or whatever. Do I have everything for them? I don't think I've had any of those materials actually. Dang. All right. Is that a today thing? We might do that. What's today? Sunday? Oh, it's Sunday. Yeah, everything's today. We can do that later. Let's do the event real quick. Get these Fremos. Match it up. Oh, dude, I love how quick that is. It's so nice. It's so fast. Oh, big stretch. Oh. Hammering Blow. Use your plunging attack to send the elevated platforms during back to the ground. Pick adventure coins up to score points during the challenge. All party members will receive a cooldown reduction and constantly regenerate HP. Zhao unleashes his elemental burst, so have a bane of all evil permanently. Okay.
Useless.
Useless. The useless gang.
Useless.
Oh, somebody followed the Twitch. I need to actually stream on the Twitch. I've been thinking about doing like the dual stream maneuver, you know. Worthless. It's just funny. This is actually cool. I like this. I love these things because they're just like designed around like the weird things about like characters. That makes it just so fun to like do. It's just silly fun, you know? To break the explosive rocks to score points. During the challenge, all party members will constantly recover elemental energy. Okay. Spin gang.
I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance. Steady as stone. Leave it up to me. I must leave no stone unturned.
Just wait till we get these bursts going. This is gonna get wild. The big spin to win. What's this Yoimiya one? Use Yoimiya normals to hit the enemies in a short period of time to summon shockwaves to defeat the enemies as normal hits increases. Shockwaves will become super shockwaves, increasing the damage in AoE during the challenge. All party members will continue to regenerate HP. Okay. Cool, cool. Just spam normal attacks. I can do that. I'm very capable of that one. We have our own Shiminawas and Rust. Understandable. No one got deleted. Okay. That was a little random, but sure. Yeah, I'll probably have some later. God, those loading screens need to change, dog. We get another one tomorrow or whatever. That's not bad. What's this? Achievements. That's not what I meant to do at all. Okay. All that. Name card stuff. Got that one. Yeah. Okay. Now, let's utilize some of my resin on the weapon stuff for Nahida's weapon, because I do need to get that up. That is something that needs to happen. For sure. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, there's like a quicken domain? Oh well. I don't think it matters. Oh, this is the one with all the mushroom guys? Yeah, I know what this one is.
Quietly now.
Hey!
Busted.
This way, Trailer. Our bond is strong. I'll settle this.
Things are about to get dicey.
Committed to memory.
Dodge! Break forth!
Okay. They need 5 of the like purple ones. Oh, I selected the wrong thing. Okay, that's fine. I still have plenty of condensed resin. I'll probably use that in the future at some point, right? I gotta select the right thing. This one. I'm also just gonna use a Kazuha team real quick. That'll just get this done like instantaneously.
Sounds good to me.
We'll go towards their quicken thing that they want us to do. Also, is Kazuha's weapon 70 or 80? I got it to 77. Okay, let's quickly. I know I was lacking on that one too. Oh. And then I'm getting a heat of the 80, and we can chill on that for a little bit.
Right here, right now, right here. I see everything.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Yeah, there's this guy over here.
Emerge,
Chilling.
right now, emerge. Everyone hold hands.
One with nature.
I'm always watching. Right here, right now.
Okay. Yeah, Miko's so good now. I can't wait till I can finish up her artifact stuff, because I don't have her on like her good artifacts yet. With the new set, the what do you call it, Gilded Dreams or whatever. Yeah, she's just on some random stuff right now. Okay, I can't wait to level up some more Gilded Dreams out for her. She'll be so much stronger.
Emerge, right now. This way. Hey!
Why does this homie think he can like fly all the way out here? What is this?
As one with wind and cloud.
Stand with me. Lightning, purify. Emerge, right now. Emerge. Everyone hold hands.
Time to go.
Kazuha makes this domain so much easier. Oh yeah, Kazuha makes everything easier. He's the best character.
One with nature.
That should be enough for the next ascension on that weapon, right? Yeah. I think I might have to go craft one though. So I think I needed 5 of the purple things. Yeah, you craft one. Huh. We'll go craft that, and then we'll probably do some a little bit of exploration. What time is it? How long are we going? 2 hours? Not bad. Yeah, we'll condense that for now. There we go, level 80. That's good enough, at least for now. Perfect. And then I still gotta get her artifacts all sorted out. I had like another leaf that was a little bit more appealing. I had crit rate, no crit damage, but I had EM too. How's this? It has attack. Yeah, that's fine. This EM piece is a little lackluster. But it does have attack, so I can't complain too much. I guess the goblet's probably the worst part. I don't have any good goblets. I'm just gonna level this to 20 anyway. Even though it has that one defense roll. If it goes into crit damage or attack again, I think this is actually a really solid piece. Because Nahida wants attack and her crit rate, crit damage, and EM as much as possible. So one defense roll isn't the worst thing, you know? Let's see if I can get this in here. Create HP, attack percent. No, I'll keep that. Create EM, attack percent. No, keep that one. What's this? HP percent. Healing bonus. Keep that for when the one day we eventually get a Dendro healer, which will probably take forever, but it'll happen eventually. Yeah, there we go. 24 on the crit damage. I'll take that. That's not bad. 54, 114. That's not bad. We can deal with this. If I can just get a better goblet, we'll be kind of smooth sailing, or a better crit circlet because its circlet is really bad. We have crit rate, attack percent, EM on this one. It's an HP percent one, HP crit damage with an option for crit rate. Not bad. I don't have any materials right now anyway. I'll get it sorted eventually. Alright. Now, I do need the Nahida flowers. I believe I collected the ones over here already. I don't know. I think I did the ones in Gandharvaville as well. There's some off the cliff here, right? I'm gonna try and get those. Because I do have her at 69. She needs a few more of these and a bit more of the pollen. I could probably craft the pollen. I've been killing some of those homies, and I know there's some more down here, so we can just collect some more there as well. Don't remember exactly where these flowers are, but I do remember them being off this cliffside. Oh, there's also a little puzzle here. Yeah, they're there. Can I get them from this side of the cliff? Curious.
I see everything.
Nope, too far. Three. One, there's one over here. Easy enough.
Find anything you like?
Do I still have the interactive map pulled up? No, I don't. Ooh, there's somewhere right there. Okay, there's somewhere. I knew there was way more than the, like, 3 I grabbed. We need more stamina for this. I'll just take it slow. I don't want to have to reclimb this. It's like such a weird climbing. I never climbed with like this small characters. It's kind of funny. Forgot I could do that. And I think that's it for this side. Ooh, I'm pretty sure these are what Layla takes as the Nilapala ones. So while I'm right here, I might as well. Nilapala? Oh, no. I wasn't paying attention. The chest right there? Or is it one of the obelisks? It's one of the obelisks. Just a little R&R, dude. That's what we're doing anyway. We're just exploring, so might as well just do this while I'm chilling.
Gotcha. Our bond is strong. I see everything.
Hold on. Hey. Nope. Okay. Wanted to double check on that. Because if that was the thing, we would have been vibing.
I wonder who this gift could be from.
Alright, Aragita. Sorry there. Under the wooden chest there are only lizards, but also other things. Nara shall remember the position of the pile of the leaves. Huh? What are you talking about? Position of the pile of the leaves? What about it? Oh, there's more. 2, 3, 2, 3, okay. Huge pile of leaves is not where it is. Ah, easy. First try, dude.
All right, this'll do.
Cool. Take this guy. Grab some of the homies.
Dissipate. I see everything. I wonder who this gift could be from.
I guess we'll do this little mini side thing, why not?
Busted. Stand with me.
It's just so random.
Quietly now.
Fungal spores. Where are we at on these Nihida mats? 36, so I need what, 9? There's more off this cliffside, right? So let's grab those. There should be... I feel like there's like a piece of hair on my neck. It's driving me nuts. Even further off? Oh no, I'm almost out of stamina again. I wasn't paying attention. We're good. Maybe they haven't respawned for me. Maybe I took them already or something and forgot. Maybe. I know there's like some up here too. Oh no, wait, this is in the like mountainside or whatever. Right? Yeah. I need to be. It's fine. We need to get out of here, right?
Take it easy.
Don't mind me. Yep, there's some.
Everyone hold hands.
Okay, I don't know where that guy came from. It's gonna pretend he isn't there though. He'll probably forget about me. Surely. Some right there. Any others? That was what, 4? Oh, I guess I accidentally canceled that early. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's some more over there that I just like can't find at the moment. But I don't think we need to care that much. I do remember where some are, and we'll just grab those, and that should be enough. For that Ascension 5 range. So we need like 5 more? Yeah. I know there's some over here. Let's recoup some stamina real quick though. Time trial? Don't mind if I do. Not the direction we're going, but that's alright.
Take it easy. A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
This one. And then there should be some down here. Don't exactly remember where, I just know they're like over here. There they are. That's 3. I think that's all there is for this section, and then there's like some right over here. And that should be enough. The serene music of the open Sumeru world. One, 2.
I see everything.
Sure. Because I couldn't reach those other ones. Making sure I'm not missing any. Okay. Oh, I need to make the rest. Go to town and alchemize those. That should be good. Two. Oh wait, no, I'm trying to craft them. There we go. Make 3, and then the powder. I need this kind, right? Hopefully. I still need more of this as well, anyway. Perfect. Because the higher the level is, the better the Dendro reactions are. So that'll really help out, and 80 is a really good stopping point anyway for pretty much everybody. 78, that's good enough for now. Nice. Now I should be able to level these up as well whenever I get the materials eventually. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'd say we got a lot done today. Do you think I'm probably gonna call it here? I wanted to do a little bit more exploration, but it's getting a little bit later. Probably gonna call it here, try to finish up with the video that I want to get done. But thanks for everybody who tuned in. I do believe that'll be it for today, and hope to see you guys next weekend. I think I'm gonna be doing 2 streams again as well next weekend. We'll see what happens. Check the new teapot room. I haven't yet. I'm probably going to. I want to customize in it as well. But I do think that'll probably be it for today, and then next weekend we'll probably have 2 more streams. I might do a Friday evening stream and then like a morning stream like today, but we'll see what actually ends up happening. If not, probably just 2 morning streams or something. But thanks for everybody tuning in, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and hope to see you guys next time. All right, peace, guys.